backstage here at the World Tag Team Champions, America's Most Wanted, and Gail Kim. Tonight, you guys step into the ring defending those World Tag Team titles at Slammiversary, the 4-year anniversary of TNA.
That's right.
You guys have been here since day one in TNA. Seen tag teams come and go.
Usually go.
This is the last chance for AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels.
Last chance? No, for AJ and Daniels tonight, they have no chance. Let's talk about this little experiment, Borash, that they have. The two greatest X Division wrestlers step into the tag team division with America's Most Wanted. Well, boys, your little experiment has not only failed, it has been a complete disaster. We have beaten you every single time we step into the ring with you. They talk about the disrespect that we have brought the tag team titles. How do you disrespect the titles when you are looking at the longest reigning world champions in NWA history? That's right. I understand you have a little problem with our friend Gail here, huh? They say something about a neutralizer, Gail.
You know what? I really don't know what you're talking about, first of all.
I do.
Secondly, I can see why I'm such a distraction. But let me tell you, AJ and Daniels, tonight is not going to be any different from any other night. Right, boys?
You see, it's easy. About a six-pack ago, I'd have told you guys how great you are, okay? You may think you're tough. Boys, you ain't tough enough, because right now, I'm happier than a fat gopher in soft dirt. Sorry about your damn luck. Let's go, boys.
Let's go do this.
I am backstage with America's Most Wanted and Gail Kim. Gentlemen, last Thursday night on Impact, Conan and his Latin American exchange vowed to burn the American flag. They were unsuccessful. However, they have vowed to do it again tonight, and the two of you stand in their way.
Yeah, we stand in their way because vowing to do it and actually doing it are two different things. Let's take this story back to the beginning, JB. Let's take it all the way back to the day you laid the three of us out and you draped the Mexican flag over top of us. You gave Gail Kim a border toss halfway across the country. Well, take a good look, boys, because this is one tough mamacita. Then you found out that AMW can give you a taste of your own medicine. We have no problem jumping you guys from behind. Then you come back at us one more time, border toss Storm into a stone wall, shatter my wrist with a guardrail. Well, boys, take a look right here, because the cowboy still rides and the southpaw will still fly. Didn't you guys, Conan, you not only want to cross the border, you want to cross the ultimate line, stand in our country and say you are going to burn the American flag? No way. We haven't always had the greatest attitude in the world, but we have never turned our back on the United States of America. Tonight, there's a lot more than titles on the line. There is a whole lot of pride. Right here, we haven't always been America's favorite, but we will always be America's Most Wanted.
You know, it's very funny because you guys come out here and you talk about the First Amendment. Well, the First Amendment protects you from the government. It don't protect you from us. You get close enough to us, we're going to give you a good old American butt whooping, boys. And let me tell you something. When you get out there, you're going to hear three little letters. You can translate it in any language you want to, whether it be English, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, wada wada bing bang, hai dong hong, hai dong bang, it doesn't matter. Because you will hear them. USA. And then you talk about, we're going to burn the American flag. That's the only thing you're good at, is swimming and drywalling. So get out of the ring and get my garage done. Because it's going to be a fight tonight. You're not going to win it.
Tag team titles on the line. It's LAX versus America's Most Wanted. We are set for tag team action. Up next here at Victory Road, Ron the Truth Killings and Sanjay Dutt set to take on the Latin American Exchange.
Ron the Truth Killings was invited to be part of the LAX movement, part of the cause, part of the revolution. But that punk-ass bastard decided to be a sellout, just like Sanjay Dutt. But let me tell you something. LAX were stronger than ever, and we're coming after those tag team titles. Jim Cornette had the audacity to come out here and say soon we'd be working at Jiffy Lube. Well, I got something you can lube in a jiffy, Jim Cornette. See, the work stoppage, that played right into our hands. Now we're on a pay-per-view, and we're going to show and prove. See, we're going to take over. There's 11 million illegal aliens in this country, and they didn't ask for permission. They didn't wait around for permission. They took what was there, just like LAX. We've taken over Los Angeles. Houston, Dallas, Miami. Now we're coming to Atlanta, the Birmingham, the Nashville, and TNA. Gringos asquerosos, all you white boys out there that don't understand Spanish. Well, guess what? In the next few years, you better be speaking Spanish because we're taking over. Déjame decirte una cosa. Si le gustan o no le gustan, somos los mejores en la lucha libre. ¡Órale arriba, la raza!
Outside the impact zone, I'll tell you what, I've been searching this place high and low, trying to find some answers. We heard from Jim Cornette earlier about the big announcement.
Jeremy, hey, I'm looking for some answers too. I'm looking for Sting.
I know you're looking.
I'm on a mission.
I don't know, what are you
and
doing
I've
with
tracked him using my native background. I've tracked him to this location. And I'm pretty sure that's his car. Stay low as to not be detected. Come on.
That's his car over here. Why do you think that's Sting's car?
I think that's
Eric.
I didn't know you guys were trying to steal this car.
What you say, Sucio?
I'm gonna go try to find out.
Hey, you need to bounce. Get out of here,
Okay.
you walking glory hole.
Eric.
Gringo, come here. AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels, you guys wanted to fight? You're about to get award 5150, loco en la cabeza. You're looking at the tag team champions. And let me tell you something, you better hope that tonight another fire breaks out at Universal Studios like it did at the next pay-per-view, or the lights go out so you can go and run somewhere. Because we're tired of you. Tonight, we end it. Tables, chairs, ladders, whatever it takes, your blood, stitches, a neck brace. LAX is coming out victorious like they always do, leading the Latino nation in the revolution. Arriba la raza!
Los reyes de lucha libre, los campeones.
What incredible action we've seen thus far here at Bound for Glory, but fasten your seatbelt. Up next, inside 6 sides of steel, the World Tag Team Championship on the line. LAX challenging AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels.
To live and die in LAX, it takes a nation of millions to hold us back and a company full of racists to hold us down. But no longer, porque esta noche LAX vamos a ser los nuevos campeones mundiales. It's over. You want to put us behind borders? You want to put us behind fences? You want to put us in your prison, in your cages? Well, tonight, you're going to feel what thug life is all about. We're going to raise the LAX violence to a new level. Now, just to show you that we are on good terms with you guys, since it's so close to Christmas, after we take those championships from you, we're willing to do a little gift exchange. I'm gonna tell you what you can give us, and I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna give you. We're gonna give you a Dirty Sanchez, you can give us a rusty trombone. Now, AMW! You talk about that little Oriental that we border crossed all the way back to Korea. You guys keep flopping your gums. About the USA, it's about Latino Nation. Órale arriba la raza! Dile homicidia!
Los nuevos campeones de lucha libre. Oh yeah.
I'm standing by with Team 3D. You know, guys, my father was part of America's greatest generation, forged through the fires of the Great Depression and World War II. Well, you two have certainly proven yourselves to be one of the greatest tag teams in the history of our business. Forged through the fires of WCW. Forged through the fires of ECW. Hell yes, even forged through the fires of the WWE. But tonight, at Final Resolution, will Team 3D finally cap their destiny to become the greatest tag team in the history of our business by capturing the NWA World Tag Team titles.
Shane Douglas, you want to talk about great? Let me tell you about great. The Andersons, the Briscoes, Dory and Terry Funk, the Road Warriors, the Midnight Express, the Rock and Roll Express, Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. Tonight is about opportunity, and tonight is about destiny for Team 3D. Tonight is our opportunity to put our names up there with all of the other great tag teams that have ever existed. Tonight is about us, and tonight is about every single one of those fans out there who have stuck by our side for 11 hard-fought years. Tonight is about the glory of becoming an NWA World Tag Team Champion. AMW, you picked the wrong place, the wrong time to screw with the greatest tag team that this business has ever seen. So tonight, we will do whatever we have to do to become the new NWA World Tag Team Champions. Oh, my brother, testify!
Brother Ray, Brother Devon, Team 3D. Last week in the middle of the ring here on Impact, the James Gang came out, did a parody, made fun of you guys. I'm guessing at this point, you're not happy.
Not happy? Are you kidding me? We're in a great mood. That was hysterical last week. The James Gang, they're funny guys. I mean, when they did the parody 8 years ago, it was funny. And just when they did it last week about us, it was beyond funny. I mean, come on. When Kip painted himself all black, he put the bald wig on, he kept going, "Oh, my brother, testify," like you can't say any other words.
That was good. That was real good. But you know what was even funnier? When BG actually came out and he tried to button his shirt because he couldn't because somebody's getting a little chubby.
That was good. I thought it was fun.
That was real good.
Man, what you laughing for, too? You know damn well you were right there with me in the doctor's office when he told me I have a thyroid problem.
Thyroid problem.
Shut up, we got business.
All right, all right.
Making fun of us was one thing, but you stepped over the line. You buried the bingo hall. You made fun of the arena. You slagged on South Philly. There was no reason for that. No reason at all. Sounds to me like you guys are jealous that you were never a part of the history that was created there. That's where we were born. As far as I'm concerned, making fun of that place, hell, you might as well call our mother's a whore. My mom's not. I don't know about his.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean? Let me explain something to you. Don't you ever call my mother outside of her name. And you don't do it either.
All right, so basically what you're saying is...
Wait, number one, get off my mother. And you get off my mother.
All right, fine. Me and Borash will both get off your mother.
Thank you.
There are people out there in the wrestling industry today that choose to exploit the bingo hall and the company that once ran there. There are people who choose to bastardize the legacy of the arena and the great athletes that killed themselves in there. We ain't doing that. But we will be the first guys to defend its honor. And next week, we will show everybody in the world who has been living underneath a rock for the past 10 years where and what the bingo hall really means to us.
Oh, my brother, testify!
I wasn't done yet.
You're done now.
Now, we gotta get that guy another line.